everyone, my name is Joe, and welcome back to another episode of Roblox Murder Mystery 2. If you guys are excited for today's episode, be sure to drop a like down below. I'm actually sheriff right now, so it's like, I gotta end someone's life real quick. You look like you might be the murderer. Let's just maybe shoot you in the face. Might as well. I actually love doing that. So before we start today's episode of trading shenanigans and all that kind of stuff, I thought we'd talk about something that I learned about yesterday while reading a lot of the comments. You guys were saying that I didn't have every godly because there was one godly I would forever miss that is called the Batwing. And I was like, what the heck? I don't see this godly anywhere. It's not on the value list. You can't find it on the forums. It's nowhere. So what is everyone talking about? So after doing a bit of digging, I found this on Reddit, and it's a screenshot of Nicholas, the creator of the game, and it's of his inventory. This is of a one-of-a-kind godly that literally nobody has besides Nicholas, and it's called the Batwing. It's like a scythe-looking thing. I mean, it's awesome. Like, this godly is literally worth... I mean, it would be worth more than anything in the game, like quadruple worth anything else in the game, because it is literally one of a kind and no one else can get it. I think this is one of the coolest knives that has ever been made, and I really, really hope that it's gonna be released to the public, because so far there's not really like, whoa, double sheriff? Are you kidding? Wow, okay, anyway, there's no information about this godly, okay? This screenshot came out in August, so really you would think there would already be more information about it, but it's either just going to be a knife that's just for him because he's the creator and he can make whatever he wants, or it's a preview to a knife that's not yet out. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Do you think it's going to be released to the public soon, or do you think it's just going to be for Nicholas? Because I was saying in my last video that I just had to get a couple of godlies left and I would have every single godly, but everyone was like, no, you got to get the Batwing, and we'll exclude that one from getting every godly because it's literally impossible to get. And this guy was literally the guy I killed last round because I was just sheriff and I shot a dude, and now we're sheriff again and we can shoot this guy. I'm gonna have a blast doing this. There he is. Come on out, buddy. There you go. Woo! That was a blast. Anyway, I thought I'd just talk about it in today's video because I was not aware of it, and I think there was only really 2 comments out of 1,000 that brought up the Batwing. Okay, so like really, I don't think a lot of people know about it, so I was like, all right, we gotta inform today. But anyway, let's hop into today's episode. It's awesome. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, but before we do that, I just want to point out I got sheriff, murderer. That never, ever happens. What is my life right now? We're just gonna hurry and equip our chill so that way we can actually murder some people. I mean, even though this isn't really a part of the episode, you guys still like to kind of see some murder around, so I mean, we might as well include it. And it's nice to see a chill actually murder people, you know, because that's what I miss. I just want more gameplay with really nice knives, because you know I'm using all these legendary knives, and we don't get enough of the chill on this channel. So here we go, buddy. I'm afraid I gotta kill you because you got a cheese knife. So bye. Oh, I thought that was gonna be cool, but it wasn't. Wait, okay, that girl was alive. Why was she in the ground? What was this? How did? Oh, okay. There was a little. Oh, this is really awkward. Die and die. Okay. Okay, I was holding my breath there for a whole second. Okay. Woo! All right, hey, Blondie, what's going on, baby? You want to die? And you're dead. So there we go. Has to be about 1 person left, if that. There literally has to be, like, nobody left. Where is it? In the... Uh-oh, the gun's gone. So, okay, this guy has the gun. Okay, I don't like this. All right, ghost mode activated. Here we go. We just gotta get closer to him. I don't even care, man. I'm sorry about this. You have a Jigglypuff shirt, and see you later, buddy. And that's the round. Perfect. Anyway, let's hop on with the rest of the episode. All right, so you guys probably already know where I am right now by looking at the guy who's right in front of me. We're joined by NBZ, and we're going to be buying more knives today. Guys, this is gonna be one of the biggest episodes for sure. You guys are gonna probably be able to guess already because of the title what I'm getting, but I'm still gonna leave it a surprise because who knows? Maybe you didn't read the title. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna hop into this trade with MBZ. This is going to add a huge chunk to our inventory. You guys are gonna be like, what? So I'm really excited. Let's go ahead and hop into these trades. All right, so let's go ahead and let's look at what we're buying today. Oh my gosh, this is one huge trade. 4 godlies in just one trade. Okay, what the heck is this? So let's go ahead. We'll accept that trade. And oh, wait, there's more to come. Here we go. Another trade coming in from MBZ. That just multiplied the amount of godlies we have so much. But here we go. Let's go ahead. Give me that Christmas. Give me that Death Shark. Give me that Sonfang. Here we go. I have no words. I actually have no words. Here we go. Yeah, there's one more trade coming in here. I think just one more. I don't think there's going to be another one after this because I don't think there's 4 more, but I can't honestly remember. I always forget. Yeah, I think it's just the Ice Dragon here. Here we go. Thanks a ton, man. Oh my gosh. Perfect. We're going to talk about all these godly knives in just a second. So let's go ahead and hop into a private server. So typically I hop into like a private lobby or something, but a lot of Roblox is broken, actually. I cannot seem to get into really any lobby at all. I was waiting for easily 30 minutes to get into this lobby because everything is so frozen. I just don't get what it is. There's barely even any people playing Murder Mystery right now, like 2,000, like compared to like their average of like 26,000 or something. So that'll probably explain why this video is going up later than it normally does. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at all of the godlies we got. We won't be playing with them today because I think I'll do that next episode, because next episode I'm really not planning to buy that many more for a little while because I'm literally going bankrupt from buying all these guns. So I just need to chill out for like a little bit. So we'll play with them next episode, but I might as well show you guys everything we got in full detail. So we had the Amer Laser before and we had the Blaster before, but we had sold them to get other skins and now we have them back. The Amer Laser is probably one of the ugliest, guns I've ever seen in my entire life. I do not like that at all, but the Blaster though looks pretty cool. Looks like it's in Star Wars or something. Like, I don't know, what does it actually say on it? It says TX08. What does that even mean? But the knives I've never had is a Death Shard. I've never had this knife and it definitely looks cool. It looks like 2 little icicles or something. It kind of looks like a sword that might be in like Game of Thrones. If you guys watch that show, kind of looks like it might be in that. But I don't know. I think this one's really cool. Death Shard's not terribly expensive. It's about 7 sears. I mean, everything I got today, I would say is like collectively maybe 70 to 90 sears, probably around there. I mean, because I got a lot. That's the only thing, is that we got a lot of different things. There's a lot of variety here. We got back our Ice Dragon because we had lost this in a bet and now we finally got it back. We've had this one before. We've had upwards of 3 at one point. So I mean, like, this isn't totally new. You guys have definitely seen this if you've watched all my older murder mysteries. So this is just kind of a, placeholder now because we just lost our other ones. And then we got back the Old Glory because I did trade that off as well. I can't remember what I traded it for. I'm pretty sure, because I know I got a good deal on it. That's the only thing, because I sold it and got a really good deal. So I just can't remember what I traded it for, but we have it back. And then we got a saw as well, which I've never had, but look how cool it is. This thing is so cool. So this thing, there's 2 versions of this knife. There's the normal saw, which kind of looks like a space age kind of saw looking thing. I don't really know how to describe this, but then the hand saw is the other version of this, and it more looks like a wood saw. So this one looks more like a futuristic, and the other one looks like an older kind of version, and that's the one that is upwards of 500 sears, because that one's really, really rare, and I can't really remember when that one came out. I wish I could tell you guys, but I don't really know. This is also just more proof of how broken this is, because all the inventories that you click on are broken right now, and the overlay is super, super delayed. Like, definitely things are broken with Roblox, so I don't know what's going on with it, but it's being real weird. It's been weird all day. And then the last couple of ones we got is a virtual. I've never had this. This goes with the Blaster. It looks really sick, actually. I'll probably use this combo quite a bit because the virtual, I don't know how it's gonna look in game, but it's clearly gonna look really tall because this is such a long knife. I think a virtual is one of the cheapest godlies. It's only about 4 or 5. It's not worth like really anything. It's a very inexpensive godly, because if you look at the price of a sear is typically about 50 to like, I don't know, 45 cents. There's not really like an actual estimate there, but if you said 50 cents, then this is only about $2 or $3. So it's not really that expensive. But that's actually kind of another part of this, is that demand is really what makes it more expensive. Somebody wanted me to start measuring these things in dollars, and that's the thing. I just really never can, because I can tell you guys what I paid for them. I paid 5 for a virtual and I paid 4 for this Christmas, because that's about what I'm comfortable paying anyway, but it's because demand plays a very big part in it because that can quickly drop or raise the price, you know? And we've had the Christmas before. This isn't that new, but I do like the way the Christmas looks. It's just not really worth anything. So I wasn't like insanely hyped to get this knife, but I still think it's really pretty. And then we got back our Fang as well. That was the only other godly we didn't have, but now with getting all those godlies, that means we completed every tier 1 godly on the entire value list. That means we really don't have that many godlies to go, actually, because first off, let's just acknowledge that you actually have to scroll now to get out of the godlies on my inventory. That's pretty awesome. But so now that we have every legendary knife and we're almost getting every single godly, like the amount of godlies we need, I would say, because we only need 2 of the tier 3s, and then we need maybe like 4 tier 2s? I don't really know, actually. Let me count this real quick. So actually, we're a lot closer than I thought we were because I have 7 out of the 10 tier 2s. We're only missing 3, and it's Heat, Tides, and Clockwork. And those are kind of like actually the more expensive like tier 2s because it's 84 for Tides and Heat each, and then it's 110 for Clockwork. So it's kind of an expensive knife. But then the last 2 tier 3s that we need is Handsaw and Candy. And those are going to be pretty pricey, actually. So we got not that far to go on getting every single godly in the game. Besides the you know, Batwing, we're not going to get that one. It's clearly not even possible. Okay, we have the pistol, but like, yeah, I can't shoot with it because I can't get rid of my inventory. This is a huge issue. I can't get rid of the interface. If you guys have played Murder Mystery, you know that this happens all the time, and it's so difficult to get rid of this glitch. I really don't know how to do it. Okay, I guess you just don't need to because the game ended anyway, so that worked out pretty well for me, I guess. So after we get those, then we will do not a whole lot of updates after we get the rest of the godlies because a lot of the rares and uncommons that I don't have are really not that cool. Like, honestly, they're just like the normal ones that you probably see everywhere, so it's just that I actually have to get them. So once we get all of those, then we will have every single knife in the game besides a corrupt. But guys, as a little update, I am going to be getting a corrupt. I am already working on a deal to get one, so that is coming as well. We will literally have every knife that is achievable in the game, and we actually just got murderers, so I mean, like, we might as well showcase one of these knives. Let's hurry and pick. I want to see what the virtual looks like because I do not see this one in game that often, and I really want to see what this looks like when you pull this out. So that was just awesome timing, actually, because let's go ahead and see. Wow, okay, it's like exactly what I thought it might look like. Really tall and really interesting looking. Kind of looks like a future building. Oh, wow, Sheriff. Okay, you made that tricky. I got a ghost mode activate to get out of here. Hey, Sherry, what up, buddy? Die. Okay, there we go. It's so satisfying to kill people in this game. Oh my gosh. Please no one else picked up that gun because I'm leaving it, so I would appreciate if no one picked it up. Hey, blue dude, and oh, someone's gonna pick it up for sure. Someone's almost definitely picked it up already. Yep, see, let's see. Oh, okay, come on, let me just throw it into that guy. Nope. Okay, and he moves, so he's gonna be really close. Wow, I can't hit a single guy for my life, actually. This is a lot more difficult than it seems. Okay, guess. I don't know where this dude with the the dude with the gun went, but he's clearly nearby somewhere, so where the heck did he go? Oh, is that him? I don't know. That's him. Okay. Oh, that was really close. I was holding my breath there for a second because I did not know what was going on. Yeah, dude's gonna try to loop back around and grab the gun. Bucky, it's not happening today. Whoa, there's a lot of people left, actually. 2 dudes over there, and there was another dude in this other room, so there's still 3 people left. Oh, and see you later, my friend. Hey, Bacon Man, you might have made a mistake here, Bacon Man, and now you're gonna walk right down the hallway, and I'm gonna walk right into your face. Oh, no? Bacon Man? Where'd you go, Mr. Bacon? You have to be down here. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Bacon Man, that chair saved your life. Yeah, if that chair wasn't there, you'd be dead as heck. Is this the last guy? Because I swear I saw one of those other dudes go into... He keeps running away from me. This is so funny. He literally just keeps going back and forth. There we go. Okay, that was the last guy. Okay, money. And someone asked me the other day, how much is my inventory worth in terms of sears? And now with the addition of everything that we got today, it is worth 2,523 sears in total. Kind of a lot, actually. That is a lot of sears. And then once we get the rest of everything, it'll be a little... Oh, I think close to... over almost 3,000, right? I mean, yeah, it would be over 3,000. It would be over 3,000 seers. And then when we get the corrupt, our inventory will be at peak value. It'll be at, I think, over 7,000 seers. So we're definitely going to be getting up there in terms of value. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching today's episode. If you guys did enjoy it, drop a like down below. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another episode of Murder Mystery 2. Bye!